Well, hello YouTube, this is the Badass Mod, and today I'll be showing you guys why you should use the Ice Wave Impedance mod for Frost's second ability. Which, by the way, I think is the most underrated augment mod in the game. And the reason why I say that is because people think Frost has all of his abilities basically do the same thing. That's why they don't use this mod. But I have to argue against this because I think, yeah, they do the same thing. They freeze people or they slow down people, but they only last for one time or like one effect. Like if you use your ability, they're only going to affect the people that are in your radius, and they're only going to affect them once. And once you're done casting your ability, nobody that is near you again or comes near you will be affected. However, this augment mod allows you to do the same thing. It slows down people. It doesn't freeze them all the way compared to like his fourth ability. It doesn't freeze them all the way, but it basically makes them where they look like they're frozen because it's like stupid slow. They become really slow, and it does it as like a continuous thing than to be like a one-time thing. So if I cast this like second ability, by the way, it's like huge in range, and it can go like very far. Like if I cast it over here, it'll go like all the way to that pillar over there. I mean, it's like ridiculously like far. And if an enemy comes into this like effect or this like carpet, they will become slow. They will come they won't be able to like move as fast or shoot as fast or they won't be they're basically gonna be like reduced to their speed like 95%, I would say. Similar to Nova's molecular prime. And this will last for 12 seconds, but it is affected by power duration, so I have it to where it lasts like about 24 seconds. For some reason it just disappeared really quickly. I don't know why. It said it is affected by power duration, which I have a lot of, and apparently it's not doing for some reason. But yeah, it should affect. Maybe it just like removed the thing, but it is still affecting the enemy or something. I don't know what's going on. But it affects them for 12 seconds, and it is affected by power duration, so you could have it go up to like 25 seconds, I would say. The way my build works, I have a lot of duration and a lot of range. No power strength, and yeah, a little bit of armor for my survivability, and also have a rejuvenation mod on top, so if I do take hits, I'll basically regenerate that health, and also if I stay in my bubble, I'll barely take any damage because I can stay in my bubble. Which is not as strong as you would think, but it basically will make me a little safer than to be outside. And also, I can cast my second ability to like slow down enemies where they came and like hit me, and basically I can kill them before they even try to. So yeah, this is the build. Rejuvenation for my aura mod, and one form, I don't know which form I added. I haven't checked, but I added one form. I'm thinking it's the rejuvenation probably. But yeah. This is a regular Frost. I have the Frost Prime, but he's not fully leveled, so that's why I'm not using him. A lot of duration, a little bit of survivability, and the augment mod itself. So this is the build. If you look at my duration, it's 226, and my range is 181. My strength is really low, and my efficiency is 100, so it's not negative. I wish you could put this augment mod over there, so I could add like one more forma and basically add like an efficiency mod, but you can't put on these over there because they're not Exilith. I think that's the word, right? Yep, Exilith mod. But if I could, that would have been like the best thing ever. But I'll show you guys how this augment works. So if I spawn a bunch of enemies and they're like melee enemies, and this works really good against melee enemies and also infested. So if I use second ability, basically they're going to be slowed to the point where they can't even like do anything to me, because they're going to like be slow. And I mean, this is like stupid slow. And it will last for a lot of duration compared to like if I use my ultimate and like freeze them, which will again only affect people that are in my range, and if anybody else enters it, it won't affect them, which is kind of like bad. I don't know why is it running out really quickly. It says it's affected by power duration, and it should last for up to 24 seconds, but apparently not. I guess. I mean, maybe they change it, but yeah, I'll show you guys one more time how it works. And what I mean by like really good crowd control, because it is a really good way of crowd controlling. So if I cast my bubble over here, let's just say there's like a defense objective over here, and there's about enemy spawn over there, and they're gonna come over here. Let me spawn them and show you guys how it works. So if I go inside my bubble and they'll start following me, I basically use the ability to slow them down, and they're gonna like basically be slow to the point where they can't do anything, and I could just shoot them or do whatever I want to, and they're gonna just, oh, my aim is so bad. Yeah, they're gonna die. You could just walk up to them, you could do your melee, you could do whatever. Basically, it's like it allows you to do everything to the enemy, and it also affects the gunners and stuff. So their fire rate is really slowed down. They really take a lot of time to like do their thing. So if they like get fall down, let me try this. Do I have a melee weapon? Like if you slam attack and cast it, it's gonna take them like basically forever to come to like their senses, because it just, why? Hold up. Okay, I was trying to pick my fragger prime, but apparently not. Okay. I think it's really slow. Yep, it is slow. Because I was this is my what's it called? My Atlas build, so it's really slow but high amount of damage. So if I like, yep, these guys will take about an eternity to come back. Oh yeah, it will take them a while. And you can freeze them. You can use any other your ability. Like for example, use your first ability, they're slowed down. You can use your first ability on the floor to make them even slower, or you could just like freeze them, which is another good way of basically making them like stop down completely. But again, it only affects people that are in your range and will not continue to affect them compared to this ability, which affects them for a long time of duration. But for some reason, it's not lasting for 24 seconds, which is really bad. Maybe they changed it. If not, then if they did change it, if it's not working for you guys as well, take away some of your duration and put on like a strength mod, so you could have like a little bit of like strength on your bubble, so your bubble will last longer. Because my bubble is kind of like really bad right now, but it's for a reason, a good reason, I'll say, because it allows me to basically slow them down to the point where they can't hit it, and I could just kill them and not have to worry about my bubble being weaker. Yeah, I mean, this is a really good augment mod. You should try it out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this augment mod. Also, feel free to subscribe. That will help me out a lot. Share this video if you can. That will also help me. And yeah, you have a wonderful day. Peace, and this is all I guess stuff. Bye.